Eddie, is this going to be the biggest game of the season? Obviously, you're playing a team that's in the semi-finals every year in the Champions League, and you, as the champions of England, is this the biggest task this season?
I think all of the games they are difficult, but yeah, when you play Champions League, it's more than difficult because you play against the best team in Europe, and I think this season Barca is one of the best in the world. So yeah, it's going to be a good game. I hope for Chelsea we will give everything 4 games here and away. So we will see.
Sí, mañana es otro partido y casi ya es hora que la ciudad
Hi, Chris Martin, Fox Sports, Latin America. What Chelsea needs to do and what you need to do to overcome that, impressive midfield that Barcelona's got, and especially what does it mean for you to face Leo once again?
First of all, we need to defend as a team, because if we don't defend against Barca, we are in trouble. So we need to defend all together and try to play our football. We have players in our team. We like the ball, so when we have the ball, we need to play our football and try to score goals, because the first game is here in Stamford Bridge in front of the Chelsea fans. So yeah, and then to play against Messi is always good. I did once in the World Cup against Argentina. We lost again. So I hope tomorrow is gonna be different.
Eden, sorry, quite a deep question this one, I'm afraid. You're always being compared to players like Cristiano Ronaldo and to Leo Messi. And I'm not sure if anybody's actually ever asked you, do you actually care about being compared to players like him? And what do you make of these comparisons? Do you care if you're ever considered as good as him or not?
No, first it's good to be compared with the greatest ever, Messi, Ronaldo. But yeah, I'm different. I'm completely different. We play in different league. So I try to do my job. I don't want to. I try to reach that level, their level, because they are the best in the world. So yeah, every season I try to do my best. And when we play this kind of game, this kind of game you need to perform, because if you want to be one of the best, you need to play well in big games. And tomorrow is a big game, so let's go for it and let's try to give everything.
This is the start of a very big 2 or 3 weeks for Chelsea. You play both the Manchester teams and then Barcelona home and away. Is it fair to say that tomorrow night is the start of what will make or break the season?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. We have 2 weeks to play. We know the game we will play. But like I said before, we play football for this game. We are Chelsea. We are the champion of England. So we are ready. We can face them. We can beat them if we want. So let's go for it.
Eden, on a personal level, you've proved yourself fully in the Premier League in England. Do you feel there's more to come from you in the Champions League, and is a game like this one where you can show that you're stepping up to another level?
Yeah, I think so. Every game I try to play my best football. I do it in Premier League. Last season we didn't play Champions League, but this year we are back in Champions League. I played a couple of good games this year already, against Madrid away, Atletico Madrid away, here against Madrid. So yes, you want to shine, when you play against the best team in the world. So if I want to, like I said before, if I want to reach that level, I need to do a great game tomorrow.
Eddie, hi. This is your first game against Barcelona. And a lot of the articles that I've read this week have talked about whether this will be the first of many games that you'll play against Barcelona, perhaps not just with Chelsea. I know you've been asked this before many times, just over 2 years left in your contract. What do you think about with regards to your long-term future? Do you see it at Chelsea long-term or elsewhere?
First, I see the game tomorrow. We're going to face Barca. I play for Chelsea for now 6 years, so I'm just happy here. Like you say, I got 2 years left in my contract. I'm happy here, my family is happy here. So now I'm just focused on the game tomorrow and to the end of the season. That's it. I don't think a lot about the future because you never know what's happening in the future. But I'm just happy here and I want to perform tomorrow. That's it.
Eden, there are many famous moments between Chelsea and Barcelona. One of the most famous ones in 2009. Then you were playing in France at the time. What do you remember of that? What do you think of Iniesta? How does he keep going and playing so well at 33 years of age?
I think Iniesta is one of the best players with Messi in Barca history. So yeah, he's still at the top. He played for Barca maybe 10 years, 15 years. He's still one of the best in the world. Of course, I remember this game. He scored in the last minute. For the Chelsea fans, it's not a great memories, but I think the players should win this game, to be fair. But now is the past, and we are focused on the present. So we forget this game, and tomorrow is another story.
Final one, Chelsea as a football club have had so much history with Barcelona, and obviously a great record comparatively to other clubs. Do you think that can work psychologically in your favour tomorrow night? I mean, a lot of teams would be intimidated by Barcelona because nothing's clear, really.
Yeah, maybe. You need to ask them. But yeah, we know that it's tough to beat Chelsea. We are in good position. We played the first game here, so we'll give everything. Of course, Barca is one of the best clubs in the world. But yeah, in the past they were a little bit in trouble against Chelsea, and I hope tomorrow is going to be the same because we want to win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.